give up this bounty rune freely, but probably has to as bottom lane. Okay. They are trying to contest for the bounty rune, and Silencer almost gets caught. He actually does get caught by the arrow. It's going to be a full arrow, and actually the Illuminates nukes right through him. So first blood in favor of Onyx. And you see Lifestealer just has to walk, I'm pretty sure, but I believe Axe had picked that up prior to him getting over there. So good job by Bulba. He should take advantage of stealing it right there. Demon back to the bottom lane as Axe actually ports into the shrine area and comes back middle lane. 747 will fall though, as they do combo this time again, and it is enough of that. And speaking of that, Marana actually second in net worth.
Oh no!
Again, having those at least the 1 kill and the 1 assist on top of that. Big reason for that. What's going on over here? The stun, the boulder smash goes through into Slaughter. Cannot get close enough for a Berserker's Call to the arrow. Not going to hit. He takes the haste rune that happened to be there, and he'll run away with it. In fact, go for the turn kill on a Dubu. Dubu overstepping his boundaries. Does have a boulder smash. Excuse me, a barrel roll even. But not going to be able to get it off. And yes, Silencer overstepped his boundaries. He ends up getting Tana right there and falling as a result. So that was taking advantage of that speed. He already has a Tranquil Boots again, running out of the 420 movement speed at this early on in the game. So difficult to chase him down, of course. Now, Viryu, excuse me, is going to go flank here and Slaughter, try to catch him, but right as he attempts to, Demon happens to be falling back, and there's that movement speed coming into play. The ulti activated from Murata just in case as well. I don't know if that was, okay, they're actually going for the kill the top lane, that's why. Barrel roll will not connect, but puts him in a decent spot. He actually boulder smashes Sneyking forward, and they do set up the kill. Flea secures it with the Star Storm. Well played by Duba right there.
You're going to take this tower early on, which is really what you want to do with this Terrorblade. Take these, this tier 1 tower early as you possibly can, gives the Terrorblade more space to farm, makes it harder to gank him. Not as big of an impact as it used to have, as now there is shrine, so you have something to TP to, but still kind of annoying, and lets this Terrorblade push up the lane considerably farther.
Bottom lane. Oh, well played
nice.
Right there. Yeah, using the infest. I mean, that's 100-second cooldown there, but without it, he probably TP'd at the top lane.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Mason immediately TPing down to bottom, has the Metamorphosis. Axe TPing down as well. And now Sneyking down to bottom, so they don't want to give this tower up for free, but with the Slaughter and Lifestealer both with no TPs, I don't know how well they'll be able to defend this. They may end up getting up heroes down here if they don't get out of dodge very quickly, which it looks like they're going to do.
Oh, Berserkers call them both. The calling play. There we go. There's the one slam dunk, and you got to expect Silencer's next in line. He's going to go for the TP. Let him slam dunk. Let him slam dunk. Oh!
Yep, taking both of those outer tier 1s. Yawar looks like he's going to go for a solo kill up on here on Demon. Has the armlet. 2 more shots to do it. Just 1 more. Boop, gets him. So a nice kill by Yawar. Demon pushed a little bit too far up in the lane, not sitting back by this tower, so just trying to clean up.
In a sense, somewhat of a counter of sorts to an Axe. I don't know, it was you or somebody had brought that up recently where it's like Axe jumps in and pop the global silence and it prevents all the other counter or the follow-up initiation from happening, so tool to have. Bottom lane, Silencer as I'm talking about him. Look at this Earth Spirit trying to go for the solo kill, although Axe is running in, and that will secure it as, yeah, he gets a spin-off, actually. Does the job, so. Silencer just simply trying to soak up a little bit of experience, find some solo farm. They're not letting him have it easy, though.
Yeah, Duop don't want to give this up for free, though. They want to take this fight down bottom, but I don't know if they realize that all of Onyx is here, so. This may turn sour pretty quickly. There's only 3 heroes here. 747 a little bit away, and player's still dead, so you get the 1 kill on the Earth Spirit. Maybe trying to chase down more.
Yeah, they're going to go for more. Might as well at this point. Gross of Haze actually put up, so Moonlight Shadow's not going to matter too much, as well as that amp damage. Yawar here on the Lifestealer trying to chase. Nice back you backers. The wall goes down. He does have a leap coming up in 1 second. Going to use it at the last second right there. The open wins, though, keeping him somewhat nearby, but Fleazy just fast enough. Surge popped onto the Slaughter. He does not have enough mana for Crush, though. In comes the Berserker's Call. Starts right in the background, finally showing up. And Marana's picked off. The Iron Shell ticking down Axe a little bit. Not going to be enough damage, though, at least just yet. Although maybe it will be. Yeah, Lifestealer does catch up to him and eventually picks him off as he attempts to TP away. So, Storm Spirit actually. Ooh, they're going to go for a jump. They have an arrow ready. Axe, he's charging in. There's a recall on Earth Spirit. There's the jump, and yeah, they are going to catch him. Global Silence coming out. Will that be enough to save? No, the auto attack's still too much. Get the kill right there.
Just a little bit too late. Arrow Sneyking getting his mana burn down. Doesn't have the Guardian Greaves yet to purge off that mana leak, so it's actually completely out of mana now. Gonna have to go to the shrine.
Yeah, that's a good job with the blinding light, of course, to push him away and be more effective. Meanwhile, the global silence to use Slaughter, though, he gets countered on, and he's going to be taken out. Lifestealer pops on out. He's going to TP out with the rage immediately. Can his teammates escape, though? That surge, no man on Darkseer, though, as mentioned. He does have the 17 wand charges, but even if he uses it there, he more than likely is dead anyway. So a great couple of kills in favor here. And insisting one on the tower here instead.
Yeah, the Mana Leak just doing absolute wonders in this game and the game before, just constantly being a massive boost. Says Yawar going to go down here, trying to deal with this wave, but gets jumped by Bulba, goes down. Just, blink of an eye to the Terrorblade, and they're going to lose this tier 2 as well as the...
For the team right here, allowing Terrorblade to farm all across the map very effectively. Slaughter, as Lifestealer jump inside, they're going right for the bottom lane, and Coddle's going to be their target. Orchid comes out, that's an easy kill. So... But yeah, I mean, that's the potential right here. Oh, Terrorblade was here, so what do I say? They actually recalled him right here at the last second. TP's coming in, but there's the vacuum wall combination. Mason is simply trying to run this whole time. His Sunder is on cooldown currently. Looks like he did use that right there. Darkseer, meanwhile, gets caught with the magnetized out. The science from Silencer going to be used as now the open wounds activated onto Dubu, and actually Yawar here, Lifestealer. Not only helping him to survive, but gets the kill in the end. Dubu, however, ends up with a double kill, as actually Slaughter did fall to the magnetize, but that almost...
The pressure that could be put on by the Orchid I don't think is worth it to go the Bloodstone first this game.
Fair enough there. The Eye of Scotty is just about finished on Terrorblade. Meanwhile, he gets jumped on. The wall combo comes out and down goes Terrorblade. He had a Sunder, couldn't get it off in time, and the global silence, that's what I'm talking about. They try to kind of follow up somewhat and maybe save the day, but Earthspirit just ends up dying as a result.
Still a minute and 30 left in daytime, so this is a good opportunity for Onyx.
Bulba, he finds the opening, catches Silencer. Maybe not the prime target without the global silence, but it's good nonetheless. Earthspirit in the background gets counted on by Lifestealer and StarSeries. He drops immediately, so 1-for-1 exchange, an eye for an eye, but make it 2 eyes going down for Onyx right there, as Kato will be picked up with a vacuum pull back in. So advantage right now for Doo-Wop, and they want more. They're going to get more. Axe gets pulled on in by StarSeries, still zip-zapping around, and that's more charges for that Bloodstone, as Lifestealer will tear right through him as well. So double kill for the Lifestealer, but no doubt 747 on StarSeries, doing a lot of the work right there, and that just continues that momentum uphill big time. Look at that chart, really reflective of how this game no doubt is going.
All 5 heroes just smoking the 4 while Sneyking goes and pushes in the lanes. As he can come in later with the vacuum wall. As long as he gets on the Terrorblade, he's done his job.
They find a jump initially. A big 3-man crush coming out from Brewer right there. The global silence to follow. They got the 1 kill on Akata right off the bat. The metamorphosis, though, from Terrorblade in the background. He's putting in some good auto attacks, and Slaughter is getting low. Sneyking also low himself, and actually will fall on the Darkseer. So Onyx, they are responding pretty well. Their cores are still up, and they want to chase this. Now, 747, he's got to regen. He has Orchid still. He's still feeling good. Lifestealer, he's going to be called back in. But there we go with StarSeries fighting in the background. Beacon be popped by Mason, though. And all of a sudden, StarSeries not as useful. And they pop the Shrine, though. Can Silencer get over here? No, he cannot. And they're going to try to fight around it. It is going to wear off, though. Illusion's being created by Terrorblade. They're going back in. Terrorblade has a Sunder. Can he get it off in time? He pops the Manta Style. He will use a Sunder right there, and down it goes. It looks like it's not so. That's from before. StarSeries is picked off. And Yawar here on Lifestealer, he is going to fall in the end. They're going to transition to a Shrine kill, and Onyx wins that fight. So a fight that started with a 3-man crush from Doo-Wop. You figure that's what exactly they were looking for, and it still didn't work out. 35 minutes in. Terrorblade just going to keep sending the illusions out for scouting, if anything, but also it does have a Hurricane Pike now, by the way. Axe jumps in, catches Darkseer. Will they kill him again before he does anything in the background? StarSeries flies in, catches his brethren in Earthspirit. The global silence used. Darkseer goes down. He buys back immediately. Earthspirit staying alive, and look at the metamorphosis. Mason, he does have the Sunder still as well. He picks off Lifestealer, and Sodar dead. There's the vacuum wall combo, but it's just too damn late. A triple kill for Mason, and 747 flying away in the background. He's going to be purged by the creep. Oh no, he ends up denying himself actually with the Bloodstone, but not a good fight once again for Doo-Wop. The great jump from his combo. Blink Dagger going to be deactivated though. It's a pretty desperate move by Doo-Wop, but you know what? When they're down with like they are, you got to take a chance. There's the wall combo in the background over here. Slaughter the crush to follow. Catches 3, but that doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. 747 jumps in. Lifestealer still going for Roshan this whole time. Global Silence activated. The Metamorphosis activated once again from Mason in the backup. Can they at least kill Roshan? They do. He picks up the Aegis, but at what cost right here? He's going toe-to-toe with Terrorblade. He's trying to outlast him with the Lifesteal. The Abyssal Blade comes out, but again, he still even has a Sunder. So yeah, gets the Aegis killed, and Mason still has a Sunder to use. Darkseer goes down, and this Lifestealer, he is completely surrounded. They jump back in with 747, but no, there's the Sunder, and GG, well played. It's official. Game 2 and the series going in favor of Onyx for 2-0 here, as they do remain alive. Congratulations, Duop. Unfortunately, I think that means their chances are going to be coming up short here for these qualifiers, but valiant effort. So Onyx came back though, man.
Yeah, it was looking a little grim there for a bit.